Okay, all of you, good evening, my dear students. So our next continuation topic is verb. Okay, so verb. A verb is nothing but it is a most important parts of the sentence. Okay, it is one of the most important parts of the sentence. Okay, and it tells the subjects, actions, events, or state of being. Okay, what it tells? It tells the subject, action, events, or state of being, and it is always found in the predicate of a sentence. Okay, so here what is the definition? So a verb is nothing but it is a word. It is a word. A verb is a word used to express an action, or a condition, or a state of being, Okay, so here verb is nothing but it is a verb is a word is used to express an action, condition, or a state of being. Okay, so example, the director squeezed his nose. The director squeezed his nose. Okay, so expressing an action annam. So what is he is expressing? Okay, he is the director squeezed his nose. Okay, so he is squeezed. Okay, the director squeezed his nose. So here he is expressing an action, means squeezed. Okay, here squeezed is the verb. Okay, so next, his nose is big. His nose is big. Okay, he is telling about his nose. Okay, what he is telling? His nose is big. Here is the verb. Okay, he is expressing an action. Okay, so next, types of verbs. Types of verb. So what are the types of verbs? Okay, so there are 3 types of verbs. Okay, so what are they? Means first one is action, second one is linking, and third one is helping. Action, linking, and helping. Okay, so these are the 3 types of verbs. So first we discuss about action. Action verbs. So what is the action verb? So action verb is nothing but the verb which shows action is called an action verb. Okay, so it is nothing but a verb that shows action. Okay, a verb that shows action is called as action verb. Okay, so here the action verb tells what its subject does. Okay, the action verb tells what its subject does. Okay, and here the action can either be physical or mental. Okay, na? That action may be either physical or mental. So if the physical action, what is the physical action? Example, the farmer feeds the chicken. The example for physical is the farmer feeds the chickens. Okay, so here farmer is noun, chicken is noun. Okay, now what is the action is here? Feed. He is doing the feed. That is called as the physical verb. Next, mental action. What is the example for mental action? He likes a butterfly. He likes a butterfly. Okay, so he is pronoun and butterfly is noun. So he is expressing his feeling. Then what is the action here? Likes. Okay, so what is the verb here? Like. Okay, so this is about physical and mental actions. Okay, so here the words are action verbs. Some examples of action verbs are, suppose ran, curved, next swallowed, ride, sang, and awake. So these are the some action verbs examples. Okay, action verb examples. Okay, so next, present verbs. Okay, so here in action verbs there are few types of verbs are there. In that, first one is present verb. Present verb. Okay, so present verb. So what is the present verb? Present verb is nothing but an action verb that describes an action that is happening now. Okay, that is happening now. Happening now means ఇప్పుడు ఈ టైం లో ఏం జరుగుతుంది అనేదే present verb. Okay, happening now is called as present tense words. Okay, so example, suppose example you take, the bird flies through the sky. Through the sky. Okay, the bird flies through the sky. Now here the bird flies through the sky అన్నాము. సో ఇక్కడ యాక్షన్ వర్డ్ ఏది చూపిస్తుంది? ఫ్లైస్. ప్రెజెంట్ ఏంటి? ఫ్లై. అంటే ఫ్లై అనేది యాక్షన్ అన్నమాట. సో ఇక్కడ ఫ్లైస్ ఈజ్ ఏ present verb. Okay, present verb is also called as present tense verb. Okay, so because it is happening right now, flies. Why this verb means it is happening right now. Okay, so here present tense verbs unnai kada. Ee present tense verbs unnai kada. Ivi these may present tense end with yes. The words which ends with yes, es or ies. Okay, the words which ends with yes, es or ies are called present verbs. Example, suppose sleeps. Yes. Okay, this is a verb. Next, splashes. Yes. Next, cries. Okay, these are the some examples of present tense verbs. Okay, next one is past verbs. So what is the past verbs? Past verbs is nothing but already which is happened. Okay, already which is happened is called as past verbs. Means verbs which tells about actions which happened sometime ago. Okay, which happened sometime ago is called as past tense verbs. Okay, past tense verbs. Okay na? So what is the past verbs? Already edaithe ayipoyindo dani past verbs annaru. Okay, so example an apple is good for your health. Good for your health. Okay, so this is the sentence. Now you have to check what is the past verb and what in this ante an apple is good for your health. Sorry, this statement is wrong. Yesterday I met my friend. Yesterday I met my friend. Okay, so yesterday already happened. Okay, means yesterday I met my friend. Yesterday means so it is a word, and friend means it is a noun. Okay, so what is the action here? Met means what is happening here? Action means here met. Okay, yesterday I met my friend. Okay, so yesterday I saw a dog. the dog wanted a bone. Okay, the dog is waiting for a bone. Okay, the dog dog was hungry because of there is no food. So many past verbs are there. Okay, so next one is past tense verbs. Here past tense verbs, some examples, the words which end with ed, next d, next ied. Okay, so these are the end words. Means example, suppose clapped, clapped, next tried, next played. Okay, we played a football. Means already you played the game. Played అనే వర్డ్ వచ్చిందంటే ఆల్రెడీ అయిపోయిందని అర్థం. ఓకేనా? ఇప్పుడు అదే వర్డ్ ని ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ లో ఎలా కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తారు? we are playing cricket. Okay, cricket. Okay, like that the words are converted. Okay, next future verbs, and next one is future verbs. Future verbs. So future means what is happening, what is going to happen. Okay, the verb which tells about action which are going to happen, which are going to happen is called future tense verbs. Means already already not all next what is happening is called as future verbs. Okay, so example, we will awaken at 6 a.m. we will awaken at 6 a.m. Okay, so here what is the verb means will awaken. Okay, we means pronoun, this is the time. Okay, so here what is the action here? Will awaken. Ante awaken means morning we are get upping. Okay, ante lestunnamo ani. Okay, here this will awaken is a future tense because the action has not yet happened. Okay, next these future verbs which ends with tense use special words to talk about things that will happen. Next will, going to, next shall, I aim to, etc. Okay, some example of words are going to start, next will enjoy, next shall email. Okay na, see here future tense verbs, they use the special words to talk about things. Okay, that will happen. Next examples, will, going to, shall, aim to, etc. Okay na, so we are going to start a work tomorrow. Okay, we are going to start a work by tomorrow. That is the future tense. We are going to start means what is the action here? Going to start ante ikkada work chestunnamo. We will enjoy the party means next coming party is there, in that you are enjoying. Okay, we will enjoying the party. Okay, so next linking verbs. Okay, this is about action verb. Okay, in this action verb there are three types. Okay, present tense, past tense and future tense. Present means what is now happening, past means already happened, future means which is going to be happened. Okay, so this is about action. Next linking verbs. So here linking verbs. So linking verbs is nothing but these linking verbs is linking verbs. So linking is nothing but it's subject to a word in the predicate. So linking verbs express a condition or a state of being. So linking verb express a condition or a state of being. Okay, linking verb is nothing but expressing a condition or a state of being. Okay, so here there are 9 common linking verbs. 9. Okay, how many? 9 are there. What are there means examples. Total how many? 9 9 common linking verbs are there. Okay, so example, I am, are, be, been, become, is, seem, was, were. Okay, I am, are, be, being, become, is, seem, was and were. Okay, so these are the 9 common linking verbs. Okay, so next, helping verbs. So what is a helping verb? So helping verb is nothing but helping verb. Helping verb. So helping verb is nothing but it helps a main verb express. It helps a main verb. It express action. It express the action or precise shades of meaning. Okay, the main verb express the action or it precise the shades of meaning. So here the combination of one or more helping verbs is called a verb phrase. Verb phrase. What is called verb phrase? It is nothing but combination of one or more helping verbs. Helping verbs. Okay, so what is called verb phrase? Combination of one or more helping verbs is called a verb phrase. Okay, suppose example, helping verbs. What is the example? Sita was using the computer. Sita was using the computer. Okay, here Sita is noun, computer is thing. So what she is doing? She was using the computer. So now what will come here? Was using. Okay, was using. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, వన్ ఆర్ మోర్ హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్ అన్నాం అంటే ఒక 2 వర్డ్స్ అనేది యూజ్ అవుతుంది. ఒక వర్డ్ కి ఇంకో వర్డ్ కి యూజ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకేనా? సో దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ వర్బ్ ఫేస్. ఓకే, సో హియర్ సమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఫర్ హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్. ఓకే, some examples. Total 23 are there. Okay, 23 helping verbs are there. Okay, they are, how many are there? 23 helping verbs are there. Okay, so they are, first one is may, might, must. Okay, next be, being, been, are, is, was, were. Okay, next do, does, did. Next should, could and would. Okay, next have, had, has. And next will, can, shall. Okay, so these are the 23 helping verbs used in the verbs. Okay, so here other things to keep in mind that not every sentence will have a helping verb with the main verb. Okay, so what is you have to keep in mind that you have to remember that not every sentence will have a helping verb with the main verb. Okay, so when you see an ing verb, okay, suppose you are seeing the ing word verb, example running. Okay, so be when you see an ing verb such as running, be on the lookout for a helping verb also. Okay, like that. Okay, next, sometimes there is another word which separates the helping verb from the main verb. Okay, example not. Okay na? సో ఇక్కడ ఏంటి, ఎవ్రీ సెంటెన్స్ అంటే మెయిన్ వర్బ్ తో పాటు హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్ అనేది ఉండదు. ఓకేనా, ఏదో ఎక్కడో ఒక దగ్గర ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా, నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకోటి ఏంటి, ఒక వర్డ్ అంటే సమ్ టైమ్స్ దెర్ ఈస్ అనదర్ వర్డ్. ఓకే, ఇట్ సపరేట్స్ ద హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద మెయిన్ వర్బ్, అంటే మెయిన్ వర్బ్ నుంచి హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్ ని సపరేట్ చేస్తుంది. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఈస్ నాట్. ఓకే, సో ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇంకోటి చెప్పాలా, ద బాయ్ కుడ్ నాట్ ఫైండ్ హిస్ సాక్స్. ఓకేనా, అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది, ద హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్ ఇస్ కుడ్ అండ్ ద మెయిన్ వర్బ్ ఇస్ ఫైండ్. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది, ద బాయ్ కుడ్ నాట్ ఫైండ్ హిస్ సాక్స్. ఓకేనా, సో చూడండి ద హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్ ఏంటి ఇక్కడ, కుడ్, హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్. ఓకే, హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్ అండ్ ఫైండ్ ఈజ్ ద మెయిన్ వర్బ్. మధ్యలో ఏముంది, నాట్, అంటే సపరేట్ అయిపోతుంది. ఓకేనా, నెక్స్ట్ హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్. ఇంకోటి ఏంటంటే ఏ సెంటెన్స్ మే కంటైన్ అప్ టు 3 హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్ టు ద మెయిన్ వర్బ్. అంటే ఒక మెయిన్ వర్బ్ కి 3 హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్ కూడా యూజ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకేనా, ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఏ సెంటెన్స్ మే కంటైన్ అప్ టు 3 హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్. 3 హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్ టు ద మెయిన్ వర్బ్. ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఏంటంటే మెయిన్ వర్బ్ కి ప్రతి హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్ అనేది యూజ్ ఉండదు. ఓకేనా, సెకండ్ పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే ఒక హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్ కి నెక్స్ట్ మెయిన్ వర్బ్ కి మధ్యలో సపరేట్ అవ్వడానికి ఒక వర్డ్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం. నెక్స్ట్ థర్డ్ పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే ఒక మెయిన్ వర్బ్ కి 3 హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్ అనేది యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకేనా, సో ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒకటి ఏంటంటే ద డాగ్ మస్ట్ హ్యావ్ బీన్ చేజింగ్ ద క్యాట్. ఓకేనా, సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి మీకు హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్ వచ్చేసి ఇక్కడ మస్ట్ హ్యావ్ బీన్ అండ్ చేజింగ్ ఈజ్ ద వర్బ్. అంటే ఇక్కడ యాక్షన్ ఏంటి, చేజింగ్, అంటే మెయిన్ వర్బ్. ఇక్కడ దీని పక్కన 3 హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, మస్ట్ హ్యావ్ బీన్. ఓకేనా, దిస్ ఈస్ ద అనదర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఈజ్ అబౌట్ హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్. ఓకే, సో నెక్స్ట్ transitive verbs. Up to here I think you understood. And next type of verb is transitive verbs. Okay, so what is a transitive verbs? Transitive verb is nothing but the transitive verb does have a direct object. It have a direct object. ఓకేనా, అంటే డైరెక్ట్ గా ఉంటుంది అనమాట. ద పైలట్ ల్యాండెడ్ ద ఏరోప్లేన్, అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏరోప్లేన్ ఈజ్ ద డైరెక్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్. ఓకేనా, నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ intransitive verbs. Intransitive verbs. Okay, intransitive verbs ఏంటంటే these are the action verbs that do not have a direct, they do not have direct object. ఓకేనా, ట్రాన్సిటివ్ లో ఇట్ ఈస్ హ్యావింగ్ డైరెక్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అండ్ ఇంట్రాన్సిటివ్ లో ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎనీ డైరెక్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్. ఓకే, సో హియర్ లింకింగ్ వర్బ్స్ ఆర్ ఆల్వేస్ ఇంట్రాన్సిటివ్. ఓకేనా, లింకింగ్ వర్బ్స్ ని ఏమంటారు, ఇంట్రాన్సిటివ్ అని అంటారు. ఓకే, అండ్ దీస్ ఇంట్రాన్సిటివ్ వర్బ్స్ నెవర్ ఆన్సర్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్ who or what. Okay, intransitive verbs never answer the questions who or what. Okay, suppose the example, the pilot landed carefully. Direct lo ela annamu, the pilot landed the aeroplane annamu. Okay, intransitive lo em annamu, the pilot landed carefully. So here landed is the verb. Okay, next, so I will give you some practice questions. See once example, you have to find it whether it is transitive or intransitive verbs. Okay, first example, hopefully it will snow this year. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ దిస్ ఇయర్ అన్నాము అంటే ఇండైరెక్ట్, అంటే ఇయర్ లో ఏ మంత్ అండ్ ఇయర్ అంటే ఏ ఇయర్ అనేది చూపించలేదు. ఓకేనా, సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఇంట్రాన్సిటివ్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ద స్టూడెంట్ ఆస్క్డ్ హిస్ టీచర్ ఏ క్వశ్చన్. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ద స్టూడెంట్ ఆస్క్డ్ హిస్ టీచర్ ఏ క్వశ్చన్, అంటే ఇక్కడ పర్టికులర్ గా ఒక క్వశ్చన్ అడిగాడని చెప్పేసి డైరెక్ట్ గా ఉంది, అంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ ట్రాన్సిటివ్. ఓకేనా. సో ఇక్కడ ఏంటి మీకు ఇందులో ఫస్ట్ వర్డ్ లో ఇక్కడ మీకు వర్బ్ ఏంటి, ఇట్ విల్ స్నో. ఓకే, అంటే ఇక్కడ యాక్షన్ చూపిస్తుంది. నెక్స్ట్ ద స్టూడెంట్ ఆస్క్డ్ హిస్ టీచర్ ఏ క్వశ్చన్, ఇక్కడ ఏముంది యాక్షన్, ఆస్క్డ్. ఓకేనా. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద ట్రాన్సిటివ్ అండ్ ఇంట్రాన్సిటివ్ వర్బ్స్. ఓకే. సో నెక్స్ట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ అబౌట్ ద వర్బ్.